You might already know that federal funds can't be used to pay for abortion. But did you know this policy was created with the explicit goal of discrimination? I certainly would like to prevent, if I could legally, anybody having an abortion. A rich woman, a middle-class woman, or a poor woman. Unfortunately, the only vehicle available is the Medicaid bill. That's Henry Hyde, the Illinois representative who created the Hyde Amendment just 4 years after Roe v. Wade. And 40 years later, Hyde is still disproportionately preventing communities of color, younger generations, and low-income Americans from accessing abortion.
Not only have women who have Medicaid insurance have been affected, but military women, women who are in the Peace Corps, Native American women, immigrants, residents in DC have all unfortunately suffered from the progeny of that policy.
That's an estimated 20 million people who have to pay out of pocket for their health care, which is supposed to be constitutionally protected. And while Hyde has been around for decades, most people didn't start paying attention to it until recently.
We have gone from people not speaking or hearing about this issue to one that's got the attention of members of Congress, grassroots activists across the nation, and pop culture icons. We even have a presidential candidate who's talked about repealing the Hyde Amendment. So we've come a long way.
Yep, you heard that right.
Let's repeal laws like the Hyde Amendment.
And that's not all. As a result, a national bill to repeal Hyde was introduced in Congress last year, and that goal was added to the official Democratic Party platform for the first time ever. After 40 years of Hyde, you can expect to hear a lot more about it.
I had an abortion, but I knew very clearly that my obligation was to my 6-month-old, and I'm not going to feel sorry about that.
Having that abortion made it possible for me to build a career, to get a college education, to build a healthy and strong and whole life.
Abortion stories are as diverse as the people who have them.